Okay, so when we divide now, to get x squared alone, not negative 3x squared, x squared alone, which is your first aim, try to get x squared alone. Divide by negative 3 everywhere. So we have x squared minus 3x smaller or equal to 18. Okay, just divide by negative 3 and change the sign because it's a negative that you're dividing by. Now we can take the 18 over and we get minus 18, smaller equal to 0. Okay, take it over, get it in standard form so that you can factorize. So we're going to have x minus 6 and x plus 3, smaller equal to 0. And then you can see your critical values. If you want to, you can write it next to it. You can write it here. Critical values, x equal to 6 and x equal to negative 3. Okay, there's your critical values. And what you can do is you can always make a rough sketch. Because you know it's positive x squared, you know it makes a smiley. So you can just make a rough sketch if you want to. And say, okay, well, my rough sketch will always look like this. If it's positive x squared, I know my graph will always make a smiley face. Okay? And now the question is, where is it smaller or equal to 0? Which obviously means where's the graph negative, which is always going to then be this part here. And then we got our critical values, negative 3 and 6. So we know where is it negative? Between negative 3 and 6. Between the two. So we're going to say the answer is x must be between negative 3 and 6. Okay, it's always between. If it's a positive x squared and it's smaller than or smaller equal to 0, x will always be between the two. And then how you read it. Okay, you read it. So like we said, this is a smaller as sign and this is a bigger as sign. Bigger, smaller equal, bigger equal. Okay, but it is like this because we read from left to right. If I say x is smaller or equal to, let's say, 10, then this is a smaller as sign. If I say x is bigger or equal to 100, because I'm reading from here to there, x is bigger, I'm looking from x, and then it's bigger or equal to 100. But when you do it like this, you always start in the middle. You say x is, then you read this way. So from x, you're looking this way. X is bigger or equal to negative 3. This is not a smaller than sign now, because I'm not reading from this side to that side. I'm starting in the middle and reading back. X, if I look at x and x is looking that way, x is looking into this thing, like this, bigger or equal to, like that, x is looking into this, bigger or equal to. Okay, so x is looking this way, x is bigger or equal to negative 3, and if x goes this way, x is smaller or equal to 6. So then that's the answer.